Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to my channel. My name is Susan. This is EmeraldExpressions Tarot. And this is a reading for Scorpio for the week of January 11th, 2021. And welcome. Scorpio, I did a reading that there's a new moon on Wednesday. Well, it could be Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on where you live. It's new moon in Capricorn, and I did a reading. It's for the collective. You'll find it on my channel. Take a look at it. It may have some messages for you. It's for all signs. And if it resonates, I'd love to know that if you would leave me a comment. Also, if this reading resonates with you, I would love it if you would make a comment, let me know. I'm going to pull a couple cards from Wisdom of the Oracle and for the overall energy of the reading. Universe, this is for Scorpio. This is for January 11th, the week of January 11th. And if we could get some messages for the highest good of our Scorpio watchers, any cross watchers, and anyone involved in and around them. The first card, Fork in the Road. So this is kind of like the Two of Wands to me. It's kind of like a crossroads. It's a time in your life where you have to make a decision. You may need to move out of a comfort zone, that kind of thing, that kind of energy. And then the Poised card. So this is about being ready. If you look at her, there's flags in the card too, which kind of to me mean like victory. I also see a star. So this is kind of like being poised or on the brink of victory or on the brink of your wish fulfilled. She looks kind of like a fairy. She's got stars all around really and flags. The sky kind of has that rainbow look. So this is about being on the verge of a victory, or you're ready, you're poised for something that you've been manifesting. But the fork in the road might mean that in order to get it, you might have to step out of your comfort zone a little bit or make a decision, something like that maybe. Let's pull some tarot and see what we got for you, my Scorpio people, for the week of January 11th. Please, Spirit, show us some messages that will help our Scorpios navigate this week, and hopefully it will be better than last week, which was hard for everyone, especially if you're in the U.S. We don't need another week like that. Let's see what we have for our Scorpio people. By the way, Scorpio, if you would like a personal reading with me, all the information is in the description below. Very limited spots because I don't have a whole lot of time. But feel free to send me an email. Let me know what your interest is, and I will get in touch with you about possibilities. Okay, so what we have for you, Scorpio, the card that's for you in your current situation is Ten of Cups. So this is a really good place to be. This is like wish fulfillment, total abundance. It can mean like finding your perfect life with your perfect love, with perfect work, perfect home, everything. Total wish fulfillment. So it sounds like you are in a great place right now. And then that makes me think too, with that fork in the road and the poised, you're in a great place. You're poised for the next victory, but in order to receive it, you might have to step out of that comfort zone. I think that's what I'm getting so far. The challenge or what's benefiting you this week, be either one, is the King of Pentacles. I feel like this is a person that could be an earth sign, but It's a person who is very generous, but they're a leader. They're not overly emotional and they're not overly logical. They're just kind of stable, good decision maker. I don't think this is you, but it could be someone in your life, maybe your partner, your boss, coworker, something like that. The card for your advice from Spirit is Eight of Cups, which is walking away from what no longer serves you. And then the outcome is the Queen of Swords. So I think what this is saying is there's a situation that you're in that you're completely happy. You feel like it's everything you ever wanted, but there's more. There's definitely more, Scorpio, but in order to get it, you may have to walk away from something that no longer serves you, and you're going to have to get out of your comfort zone. You're going to have to speak your truth. You're going to have to step into your power. And I don't know if you're going to decide to do it or not, because you're in this great comfort zone now, and I know how that feels. It's like it's not perfect, but you're afraid to rock the boat because who knows if the next thing is going to shake your whole world up, and you'll be like, you're afraid maybe in your head a little too much about what if this and what if that. But I think this Queen of Swords is saying it's time to cut out all the BS and make a logical decision, speak your truth, step into your power. The bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords. To me, this is about somebody who just finished fighting, but he won. I mean, he's defeated all the enemies, but he looks like he isn't quite ready to be done with it. It's like he's always looking for the next fight, or he's on alert. He's ready, like, okay, I know I already won this battle, but if anyone wants to go again, here I am, I'm ready. So this might be letting you know that a certain situation is time to this is also kind of like a card of walking away also, along with the Eight of Cups, walking away from what no longer serves you, walking away from something that is maybe like always a fight, or something that's got you on your defenses all the time, maybe, or you can't ever put the swords down because you don't ever know when the next fight is going to be. Something like that. Let's clarify a few of these cards, please, Spirit. Let's see what we can find out about that Ten of Cups. The Lovers. So the Lovers is the soulmate card. Perfect match. Can be about marriage also. I don't know if this situation is a marriage or a relationship with somebody that maybe you thought they were your soulmate or your forever person, and you've been somewhat happy with them, but now some truths are coming in. Maybe there's been a little too much fighting, and you're starting to see that it might be time to walk away. It's a fork in the road, a decision that needs to be made. Let's clarify that King of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. Isn't that funny? So that's about somebody who's independent and perfectly abundant on their own, and they don't really need anyone else to make them happy. So yeah, I think this is realizing. So this is in the position of a challenge or the benefit for the week. So I think the benefit is going to be that you're going to realize that whatever it is that's holding you back from walking away from this, is you're going to realize that you're perfectly abundant, perfectly capable of being on your own if you need to be, and that you don't really, need to hang on to a relationship or a job or whatever this is just because you're afraid you won't be able to make it as far as like money and finances go. Clarifying the Eight of Cups is the Fool. So walking away from what no longer serves you and starting something new and taking that leap of faith into something new. And the thing about the Fool is that he's about to jump off that cliff. He doesn't even know what's down there. He's willing to take, and he's taken very little baggage with him. So he's walked away from what no longer serves him. He's got only a few things packed in his little knapsack, and he's got his little dog with him, but he's about to jump off that cliff, and he has no idea what's down there, but he's willing to take that leap of faith and do it anyway. I think and that is in the advice from Spirit. So Spirit's telling you, whatever the situation is, you can do better. You're poised for victory. You're at a fork in the road. You need to make a decision. Step out of the comfort zone, walk away from what no longer serves you, and take a leap of faith on something new. And let's see what we have to clarify this Queen of Swords. We have the Page of Cups. It's about a new love opportunity. And it also can be about an opportunity that if you don't act on it right when it shows up, you could possibly lose it. Because it's a slippery fish in that cup. So this is like something that as soon as you see it, or as soon as you have the opportunity to act on it, if you wait too long, you might miss the opportunity. So when you're at this fork in the road, you're poised to accept whatever this offer is, but don't wait too long because you could possibly lose it. And if you try to think too much and stay too much in a logical place with this Queen of Swords, it might cause you to lose this opportunity because you didn't take a leap of faith quick enough and soon enough. That's interesting. Let's see. I'm going to get a couple cards, about 3 cards for advice going forward and potential outcome from the universe. Let's see what we have. Queen of Wands, 3 of Swords, and Ace of Cups. So there's another thing about a new love offer with the Ace of Cups. And this is about, Queen of Wands is a power, step into your power. She's fire energy. She's all about inspiration, confidence, feistiness, healing from something that was, doesn't have to be a love thing, but heartbreak, like just, if this is a work situation, it still could have caused you heartbreak as far as like just aggravation and pain, emotional upheaval, that kind of thing. And then there's a new offer coming in that's going to be emotionally fulfilling for you, and it's going to take you to the next level. But again, like, you're going to have to recognize when you're at that fork in the road. You're going to have to know that when it's time to take a leap of faith and get out of a comfort zone, that you're not going to have forever to do it. You're going to have to do it kind of quick, or you could miss this opportunity. So kind of you need to stay out of your head. Don't start thinking about all the what if this and what if that, and talk yourself out of doing something that could be really good for you. That's what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope this helps you this week, and I would love to know how this resonated for you, or if it did. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.